Don't trust your media. We live in a world of mass-produced news and informations. Just like mass-produced cheap Chinese products, goods, and fast food giants. There's no quality information or news anymore, especially in this age of social media and internet. Everything becomes clickbait, news, and headlines. You have to work hard to get the real news, the first-hand news, unadulterated, unedited, unaltered, and unmanipulated first-hand news. Informations are very important. We need good quality informations to live and function in life, especially now with all the craziness in the world because of this COVID pandemic. But informations nowadays are like junk food. The more we consume, the more we become crazier, like Black Lives Matter and Antifa, running around like idiots and zombies, and doing what the media says. I don't trust media in general, and I especially don't like media now. Media are used as propaganda tool for rich and powerful and special interest people. They have their agenda, they are biased, and then they have power on what gets reported and what gets destroyed. They censor, they silence, and they destroy. So when you see and read news headlines, there will be bias framing in one form or another. I can guarantee you that. Whether it's with words, adjectives, paragraphing, sentencing, etc. It's full of twists, turns, spin, manipulation, alteration, according to your desired narratives. I call those news as second-hand news, and I don't trust second-hand news whatsoever. Second-hand news are for dummies and robots. That's why I always do my own research, looking at different news sources before I come into conclusion. We are not North Koreans or Chinese. We have options and choices to seek the truth, and not blindly swallow up all the second-hand news, the propaganda news, which are digested, interpreted, and manipulated by the biased journalists or news person. We don't want CNN, New York Times, Washington Post, BBC, Al Jazeera, or CCTV to inform you, to tell you what to think, how to think, what to believe. You don't want that. Because all this CNN, New York Times, Washington Post, BBC, Al Jazeera, CCTV, etc. They employ lots of activists, social justice warriors, and they're all propaganda mouthpiece for the rich and powerful. They have their own interests, and their interests are not yours or ours. Activists and social justice warriors on TV are not to inform people. They are there to brainwash and indoctrinate people. They are there to create zombies like followers. It's not surprising that we have less and less people wants to hear differing political views or any views at all. That's a result of brainwashing and indoctrination. I want my news to be reported as it is. No alteration, no interpretation whatsoever. I can do that myself. Any alteration, then I just don't trust it. So do not trust your media without doing your own research. And always check who owns the media and who is reporting it. Because if you don't know that, then you will be completely brainwashed and indoctrinated. And you will end up like crazy Black Lives Matter and Antifa extremists. That's it. If you can, please subscribe, like, share, and comments below. Thank you.